Good morning, my love. Good morning, my love. Who did you sleep with? Who did you... Oh, no, you ripped him up. Edward loves to sleep with a different toy every night on his bed. He has his little mattress and a couple different blankets. Good boy. Good boy, Bubbles. You want to say hi, bud? No? Leave me alone, Mom. Leave me alone. Good boy. Good boy. I have no idea what to call these videos. Is it a vlog? Yeah. Is it a get ready with me? I guess so. Is it a handbag chat, handbag of the day, outfit of the day video? Yes, yes, yes. It's all of those, all of the above, all rolled into one. I think that we need to come up with a with the name for them so I can properly title these videos, because right now I'm thinking maybe rando or morning chat, because that's normally when I film them when I'm on my way out and I'm getting ready. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Should we go forward with morning chat, or should I call them something else? Because I don't want it to sound clickbaity either. I'm not a fan of clickbait videos, and yeah, so let me know what you guys think. But anywho, I just got back from walking Edward not too long ago, and I will give you guys an update on him because I've had some of you ask how he's doing. And I also had breakfast. I didn't film the breakfast because I feel it's boring. Like, I feel like no one really wants to see that, but let me know if that's also something that you want me to do moving forward. But it consisted of a cup of coffee, 2 pieces of wheat toast, peanut butter, and good old cottage cheese. That's one of my favorite breakfast meals. I feel it's very fulfilling. But for now, I want to finish putting on the rest of my face. At the moment, I just have on foundation and my powder, and this lighting isn't really helping out. So I figured we can finish our conversation there. This is better lighting for sure. Not 100% better, but it's better. But anyways, all right, so as far as Edward's update, first and foremost, thank you guys so much for asking to see how he's feeling. I've had a lot of you send me messages, and he's doing a lot better. He doesn't have blood in his urine anymore, so that's a really, really good sign. And now we're just waiting for a clear scan from his ultrasound, which is going to be at the beginning, not the beginning, but mid-February. That's when he has to go back and, you know, to make sure that there's nothing that was hiding, any tumors that are hiding behind his enlarged prostate or anything like that. So I'm really hopeful that everything will come back okay, but I still get super nervous. You know, I don't know. I try to remain as positive as possible. But I really wish he could just tell me how he's feeling, or if he's feeling okay. Don't you guys wish that? Am I the only lunatic that thinks like that? And I know some people think I'm kind of crazy, but I don't really like to refer to them as pets, because I more so see them as our fur kids. You know, at least I do, and to each their own. But I don't know, I feel like they're more of they're definitely my family member, you know, more than they are a pet. But whether it's Edward or the other dogs that we had before him, and, you know, during the time that we had him, we viewed them exactly the same way. So he's doing a lot better in his ultrasound. We're just waiting for that. But he's still running around. He's going to be 11 this year. Oh my gosh. He's getting so old. He's getting so old. I'm almost done with my eyes. I just have to finish putting on the rest of my eyeliner. But the eyeliner that I'm using right now is actually Wet n Wild. I picked it up not too long ago. This is the Wet n Wild, the Kohl Crayon, and it's number 601A, Baby's Got Black. And this stuff is awesome. I think it's like $1.49 or $1.29. You can get it at like CVS, Target. But I really like the formula. It just glides very smoothly and very easily on my eyelid. You know how sometimes there's those eyeliners that just don't move very easily? Well, I don't experience that with this guy. I wish I could do a wing liner. I did it once. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would give Cleopatra a run for her money, because it was like all over the place. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. But yes. Now, I have a question for you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, if you watch my IG stories, you've already heard me say this, but if you end up coloring your hair, or if you have gray hairs and you color your hair, is there a product that you use in between going to the salon that ends up prolonging your hair color as far as the roots go? Because I feel like with my gray hairs, I feel like they come back within like a day or two, I swear. But I had a lot of awesome recommendations with
There was a few products from L'Oreal, like L'Oreal Root Touch Up, L'Oreal No Grays, I think it was, Bumble and Bumble Gray Gray Cover Up. There was a few others, but I got some awesome recommendations. So I also wanted to hear your guys' feedback if you have anything, if there's anything else that's worked out for you as well, or if it's those products that I just mentioned. Because I said it before, I feel like I'm at the point of no return. I feel like because my hair is so long, I can't really grow it out. You know, with all the grays coming in, I think it'll look funky. I know some people can rock grays like nobody's business. My mom, I mean, her grays look awesome on her, you know, and I really wish that I can look like that. But unless I buzz cut my hair and start from scratch, I feel like I have to continue, you know what I mean? So I would love to know if there's any products out there that have worked out for you because, yeah. And at the moment, I go back every 6 weeks, which is great. But I feel like at that 5th week or even that 4th week and a half, ooh, it looks brutal, you know? Like, I feel like I want to put my hair like straight in front of my face so I can cover everything else. I don't know. I mean, is it a big deal? No, but still, I want to know if there's something out there that you're like, oh my gosh, best thing ever type of thing. I think it's time for a new phone, you guys. I think it is finally time because my battery is just draining like crazy. And I already used the battery pack, but even that drains just as quickly. Someone told me to get the battery replaced and other people said not to do that and just get a brand new phone. But, oh man, I don't know. I really like the size of the one that I have and it fits in all my bags just perfectly fine. You know, so I think the time of getting a new phone might just be here. I'm still holding out. What a cheap ass, right? But phones are freaking expensive. They're like, I mean, if you do the 24-month thing, I don't like to do that. I want to just pay it like straight up front. But they're like $800, or they're not even $800 anymore, right? Because this one is 100 years old. I think they're like $1,200 now or $900, something like that. And in my mind, I'm thinking, that's a small of a good, or that's, you know, I can put that down on a handbag or whatever it is. Do you guys think like that too? I feel like sometimes, no matter what it is, I end up comparing it to like a bag or a small leather good or a pair of shoes. I mean, that's bad, right? That's gotta be bad. But please tell me I'm not the only one. Because if I am the only one, then I never said it. No, I just make a conversation. I probably sound like a lunatic. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see which one ends up working out for me the best. Still loving this mascara from Lancome. The big mascara. I finally saw the one that you guys were talking about that it's pink. The container's all pink and it has glitter. So cute. I never saw it before, or maybe, no, I would have seen it. If there's glitter, if there's some kind of sparkle, oh yeah, I would definitely see it. So I was kind of bummed out that I couldn't get that one instead. But I really like this this formula. So this is the finished look. I will make sure and put everything on the description box below if you guys want to check any of these out. And what I'm wearing on my lips is the Buxom, the Big O Lip Balm, just because my my lips are super chapped right now and I don't want to wear lip gloss. And I really like the formula. I've talked about them before. I love Buxom. But I like this because it gives you a tint of color without it being too, too bright. But if you do end up putting this on like over and over again, it can get quite bright. So I thought I'd throw that out there just in case, but it's very moisturizing and it feels very minty. I really like the formula. This is the bag that I am switching into. This is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack. I wanted to point out something because I personally haven't experienced it, but I wanted to throw that out there just in case. I've heard some people have been having some issues with the tabs here right by the pocket, that they have started to peel, like the varnish on the edges, as well as these have started to kind of become detached, whether it's these two tabs or even this guy. I've also heard people say that they've had problems with the canvas cracking right along the zipper here. So again, I wanted to throw that out there, as well as problems with the varnish on this little loop at the very bottom. So fingers crossed, so far I have not
Like I said, I personally have not experienced that, but I will definitely keep you guys posted if that is something that happens. If you have this bag and if you did experience that or another type of wear and tear, let us know in the comment section down below, because I always feel like the more information out there, the better. But I also wanted to show you guys how I end up storing this bag. For the most part, I do have it up on my shelf in the upright position, and I do have air paper in here. I always store all of my handbags with air paper. I did a handbag storage video. I think it's probably been now 3 years. I think it might be time for an update. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. But I do use the air paper for all of my bags. I know some people aren't a fan, and to each their own, but I like the fact that it doesn't add weight to the bag and it still ends up helping it keep its structure. And then at the very back, that's how I end up storing the, what's it called? The little straps. Because the straps can always be kind of a nightmare. With any bag, I feel that has straps, because you don't want these to get crooked. You don't want them to be stored funky, so then you have a type of crease or a kink or anything like that. So I like to store them inside of the bag behind the air paper, and so far it ends up working out the best. And this is what I got going on. I'm not necessarily going to be carrying everything that you guys see, but I just wanted to show you a quick spread. So it's somewhat of a what's in my bag video, I guess. But I did switch into the Calvi card holder. This is in the Epsom Bougainvillea color, and Bougainvillea? Did I say that correctly? I think that's such a hard word to say. I don't know. But I did switch into this. So I have all of my wallet essentials in here, especially because I'm trying to maximize my space when it comes to a bag like this. And I will also be going into the Toiletry 15 instead of the mini pochette. And the other contents that I have in here, I'll be using in the Chanel O pouch, because I'm not using this as a wallet right now. Now I'm using it as a catch-all. So these to me are very similar. But for now, the Toiletry 15, I'm going to be carrying just a few things, not too much. The Chanel hand cream, I got this for Christmas because I do have the number 5, and I really, really like this. I know it's a major splurge. Trust me, I know, but I really like the formula. I love the scent that it has because it smells very, very light. So I got that for Christmas, and I've been using it quite a bit, especially because it's so dry right now. But check it out, just so you guys can see. The cream takes up a big portion of the 15, but I am going to condense as to what it is that I'm carrying. I am carrying the Buxom that I put on my lips not too long ago because, again, I feel that it ends up working out the best. So it almost looks like it's completely full. And I'm also going to be carrying this this lip balm from Chanel. I got this for Christmas. This is the boy lip balm, but check it out. I haven't used it yet, but it's a really, really nice packaging. Check it out. It's like matte, and then it's kind of like the other lip balm that they have. So it's unscented, right? Yeah, it's unscented. I haven't used it yet, so I will have to report back and see how it ends up working out. So I just have a couple lip balms, a lotion in there, and that does it for my cosmetics. Nothing too crazy. I was using the Buxom what's it called, lip gloss. I get a lot of questions on this lip gloss. This is the Celeste. This is the color that I use the most. I honestly think I have gone through, I don't know, I've probably gone through like 8 or 9 of these tubes, and I still have like 5 or 6 left. You know how there's that one lipstick that you can never get enough of? That's the one. All right, so then on to the O pouch. I will be carrying in here, I will have my gum, where's my car key? Where is right here. My car fob, my headache medicine. This was a gift from a wonderful friend. She got this at the Container Store, if you guys are wondering. I also got this purse hook from a friend, and this is awesome. It has saved my life. For those of you that watch my Minks Monday, I did talk about purse hooks a few months ago. I couldn't do this one-handed, but I went ahead and put them all inside. There's the Trident, the headache medicine, the purse hook, as well as the key fob. So let me just close it up. So here it is. I was able to close it up no problem, but as you can see, there is a little bit of a dip right here on the zipper. If I was to fit a little bit more, then it would definitely make it too bulky, and it would end up putting a little bit more strain on the zipper that I would like. But as you can see, there are no lumps and bumps on the exterior, so that's really, really nice. All right, so for now, I have the Hermes Calvi, the Chanel Beauty CC pouch, as well as the Toiletry 15. I will also be carrying my Louis Vuitton clay and my round coin purse, as well as the Chanel 6-ring key holder. Let me just put everything in here so I can give you guys a better visual of how they end up fitting. So here is the toiletry pouch 15 in the very back, the Beauty CC pouch in the middle, and the 6-ring key holder in the very front. I always like to have my keys in the front or somewhere where it's really accessible. Same goes for my wallets, the Louis Vuitton clay right here, and the round coin purse. I still have some space in between these two if I wanted to fit another slender small leather good, as well as in the very front, or if I wanted to have a few lipsticks or a couple lip glosses, I can put them in there no problem. And of course, if I took some items out of the Beauty CC pouch and I fit them in the very front, then I'd have more space in that small leather good. Now, as far as the space right at the very top, sometimes I do use it and other times I don't. And the reason why I tend not to use it so much is because if I do end up putting another item up here, it makes it a little bit harder to retrieve these items. So if I have, I don't know, if I have, for example, my keys up here, let me just show you guys. If I have it up here, when I go to take these out, sometimes this guy falls to the very back and then it becomes a little too fussy. So if I'm at the checkout or if I'm somewhere where I have to get my items quickly, I feel that this guy ends up falling through and then it ends up being a little bit more of a pain in the butt to take these items out, like I said before. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but for the most part, I tend to lean more towards not using something up here. But still, whether I have something up there or not, I'm able to zip this up, no problem. I don't have any lumps and bumps on the exterior. And that to me is something that I always like to look for when it comes to any of my handbags and the way that I end up packing them, because I don't want to have, I don't want to strain the canvas. I don't want to strain the leather. I don't want to strain the zipper, you know, if I have too much. And sometimes I do end up doing that, you guys know. And I feel that if I do that for an extended period of time, then it ends up wearing a lot funkier or not as I would have hoped, you know, in the long run. So I always try to be a little bit mindful as to how much I pack in here or, you know, how I have my items set up just in case. But that is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack. I absolutely love it. And sometimes I do carry it like a backpack. Other times it's crossbody. And sometimes I have used it as a handheld. I don't really recommend that if you end up carrying too much, because it could end up causing these little tabs here to wear over time or to wear very quickly or quicker than they should, I should say. So that is the handbag of the day and the handbag chat. While I have you guys on here, have you tried out this product? I believe it's pronounced Hum, but I got it as a sample from, I ordered some stuff from Sephora, and it says beauty starts from within, a deluxe 3-night sample, and I was immediately intrigued, although I have been sleeping a whole lot better within the last month and a half, 2 months. But there's the backside, and the reviews, I mean, it came in highly recommended. A lot of people swear by it. They say that they get the best night's rest with this. There are the ingredients. It does have melatonin. Now, I know melatonin is a really great sleep aid, but the times that I have taken it, it makes me really anxious. So if any of you guys have taken this, or if you also experience that with melatonin and you've tried this, let me know how it ends up working out for you, you know, because like I said, I'm really intrigued by it. All right, so anyways, I wanted to show you guys the jewelry that I'm going to be rocking today, because I do get a lot of questions on my jewelry. First up is the Tiffany & Co. round tag bracelet. I think I've had this guy for 17 years, maybe 18 years? No way. 17 years, but I mean, it's still going strong. I'm also going to be using this gold band. This was actually my grandmother's, so it's very near and dear to my heart. I'm also going to go for a statement ring, and it's going to be this guy. I got this ring when we went to the Bahamas about 9 years ago now, if I'm not mistaken. I have no idea what the stones are, but I really like it because it's an intricate design. It's very different. And the shop that we got it at, no 2 rings were the same, so I really like that. But I don't know, I really like these stones. I like that they're, they almost look like they're rubies, genuine rubies and emeralds, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're not, but it is a pretty cool ring nonetheless. I will also be using this necklace. You guys have been seeing it on my latest videos, but it was a gift from my parents for Christmas. I just really like that it has a little little gold disc on there. Last but not least is the Michelle Diamond Deco watch. I love this watch. It's been going strong for 4 years now, 4+ years, and I do get a lot of questions on the weight. Some people wonder if it's a little lightweight or if it's pretty heavy. I think it's right in between, but because this is the larger size, it has you know, has a little bit of a oomph to it, I guess, and none of the diamonds have fallen off, so that's always a plus. So the Michelle Diamond Deco extra large watch is what I am rocking. And last but not least, the fragrance of the day is the Juliet Has a Gun Lady Vengeance. I absolutely love this stuff. It smells so, so good. I do get quite a few compliments when I'm out and about with it too. So this is it. I know I've talked to you guys' ear off when it comes to this scent this fragrance between this one and this guy is another one that I love. So the Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. Both of these are amazing. So either way, it's going to be this guy for today. Let me just show you guys my my outfits, starting with my shoes, my Doc Martens. These are not, I forget the exact name of them. I'll have to put them on the description box below if you guys want to check them out, but they are a lot more comfortable. I did have the other Docs that are a little bit harder to break in, not the, can't remember, is it the Pascal? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, I'll make sure and put the right ones on the description box below. I'm also using my frame denim jeans, but I think that they're super, super comfortable. So that's that, and let me turn you guys around. As for the top, I am using the L&M True Beverly Hills tee. I love this t-shirt. It's so comfortable. I like that it's a little bit oversized. It has a drape to it. I got mine in the size medium. And then I'm also using this very, very old Juicy Couture jacket. I can't get rid of it, and I added a crown to the very back. So I'm gonna have to show you guys that in just a second. This is the crown that I was talking about on the back of the jacket. It's at the very bottom. But I think I got this maybe like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken. It does have those rhinestones. It catches the light perfectly. And for as often as I've used it, I haven't had a single solitary rhinestone fall off. So I think that's pretty awesome, you know. But I've been using this little jacket for years. And I don't know, I like the fact that I kind of added a little mini twist to it. You know what I'm saying? So there is the back of the jacket. But that does it for my get ready with me handbag chit chat morning video, you know, all rolled into one. We really have to come up with a name for them for sure. So again, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. I really do enjoy making these videos because there's no rhyme or reason, kind of like what I said before. And I don't know, I feel like you guys get to know me a little bit more. And if there's anything that you want me to add in to these types of videos, if you want me to make them in the future, if you want me to add in like a more in-depth review of the bag that I'm using, or if you want me to let you know how long I've been using it for, things like that. Just any information that I can share about my collection. If you're looking to add these items to your collection, I'd be more than happy to include that. So again, just let me know in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red button down below and hitting that bell so you're notified when I upload videos, which is anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make it a fabulous day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great day.